Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on the TechnoBuffalo server. And we're on 1.5 now, so I've been extremely busy just working on stuff. I had so much things to do, so many ideas pop in my head. And we're working with Tally222, this is his base right now. I've been working on it quite a bit. It's been pimped out quite a bit more than it was. It was just a top of a little mountain on a Mushroom Island. Now it's a little platform that's 22 wide, I think it is. 22, actually it's 23 because he wanted to have a center. So 11, basic math stuff. Corners, the reason they are like this is because on one of them we have a daylight sensor. There it is, right there. I was trying to hide it with a dispenser, but I thought they were air block, kind of like pistons were, but they are not, and pistons look weird right there. So just use glass. He doesn't know about it yet. I told him the dispensers would work, but they didn't, so changed it to glass. Hope he's okay with that. I haven't seen him on in a little while, but we've been pretty busy. He's been pimping out the bottom of his base, and he got stuck, so I helped him out. This might cause lag. Not too bad for me. I was playing with him, but actually at his house, and his FPS drops to 0. Almost pretty much crashes his game when he does that. Didn't do it too bad for me. We just have a cool design. The bottom drops out, then the two sides and the top. Just cool design. Okay, good, kept it open. A little nether portal. It looks like there's only one wide from the outside, but from in here you can tell it's not. That's all we've worked on. I'll show you guys the wiring just a little bit. Here's this side. It's pretty much the same. And then I've been working on this bridge, which took 2-3 days because it kept looking like a V shape, and I don't want a V shape. I wanted a rounded kind of shape. So didn't use any circle generator. I came up with it all on my own, and I came up with a design that looks pretty good. I'll cross it, go over there, and I'll show you guys just a little bit after I show off this a little bit. Let's see, let's get down here. So Tally's house has been changing. This is that. This sends out a signal during the daytime. It'll send out in certain increments, so depending on the time, it'll go a certain distance. I want it on no matter what, so I had to put this there. So no matter what time it is, as long as it's daytime, these will be turned on. Turning all of these off because there's not really a need to have lights on during the daytime. So they're just inverted for nighttime. So that's pretty easy wiring. This is a bit more complex. So I'm going to try to explain this to you guys. I'm hoping you can kind of go along with me. So there's right above here, we have pressure plates, which when you step on them, it lights this up. So this signal curves around, goes underneath, has a little bit of delay, just because when you walk into it, you want it to automatically open, a little bit of delay. So it goes onto these. These cause a little bit more delay, which pops these down, and then sends a signal over here to this, which inverts there. See if I can get up here. And then on this one, you can't really see it, but right above that block is a redstone dust, so that these are powered exactly the same, pushing these things out at the exact same time. And then it just works the same on both sides. This goes in here. Instead of curving around, I didn't want it, he's going to fill this in later. I just curved around the side, did the same thing. So, and everything has to be, ooh, wait, can't see it. I don't want to break that though. Change my mind about this. This is inverting one to turn it on, and then there's a redstone dust above that because all these need to be turned on default. So this is, when I step on this, it inverts everything. So it's not too complex redstone, but it's enough to get the job done. Down below, I think he's working on his farms, but they're still not really what I'd call good. We have the new 1.5 nether, so been getting lots and lots of glowstone and nether quartz, which gets you lots and lots of XP. And I'm just eating this because there's some caving and got some bread and those new minecart things. Went out to like negative 5,000 blocks. I think I told you guys that last time, and found a Mushroom Island. Sold it to some guy, and I just kept going. So now we're going to head over to the bridge, show you guys that off a little bit. And then I have Tally working on a job for me right now. Yeah, he's smelting all of my cobblestone from the sheep thing I went on. I went too high. You go back down. I always miss this thing, especially on mine. I'll show you guys why in just a little bit. This is a cool design. It has some lighting here. I'm pretty sure it's all mushroom. Let's see if I press M. No, yeah, right here you could, so I had to have this part lit up or things would spawn on it. And then right here is just a quick way down until I get a beacon. When I get a beacon, so I'm gonna work on that. But I need Tally to work on his underground base a little bit more before I attach to him because I was gonna work on my bedroom, which is underground, and it's to about the middle of that lake, kind of extending from there. And I want to connect over to Tally's house so we can connect underground also. So, looks like he's been jumping off. Let me do the same just a little bit. I'm just going to show you guys this thing. Yeah, I'll jump. Don't hit it. Nope, hit it. Oh. Okay, so finally back down here above water. And it's raining. It always rains on here. And right here, so it's just kind of nice curved shape. This is supposed to look like a beacon, like this is the power from the beacon shooting up. Maybe even the bridge power. I don't know, just something I came with in my head. But right now it's just water until I get a beacon down there. I actually have like 2 or 3 beacons in. I'll tell you guys how I got some of them just a little bit when I get back to my house. But that's that. We're gonna head back to my place. I'll show you guys my new lighting system and some things I've been working on. Okay guys, welcome back. We are now at my base. Let's cross the mountain real quick. Right here you can see this. It was just on top, but I wanted to add it to the sides. You can see it looks really cool on this mini map. There's a little juddiness to it. So let's see if we can get back in here. I'm trying full screen now. Let me know if it looks better, you guys. I usually record on small screen. I'm doing full screen. So if it looks better, let me know. I'll record on full screen from now on. But right here, just inverts, just like I did at Tally's base. It's just much bigger. And let's see where I have all of mine set up at. It's for this direction. Yep, every single corner I have these. And I have a piston above them, which is a light block, and allows it to travel through it. So that took a lot of my redstone that I have. And I've also compressed like my 8 double chest holes into about 1, well, actually about half of a double chest into those blocks. They're pretty useful. I've been using like a timer. I've been looking at a timer that I got from Etho's design. You probably know Etho, he's pretty good at redstone. So, just an easy design. See if I can get it from another angle over here, because I did the corners. Let's see over there. So yeah, there's that. Cool design. Try to just make it look crazy. And then, I still need to get a ladder to go up there. Don't have that yet. But that's all from up above. Now we can get out of this rain and go underneath my base, which is what I've been working on most of the time. I don't like above because I hate the rain. Wish you can turn off rain, but I don't want to get Optifine. I know you can do it on there and turn off void fog and everything, but it's just I don't like Optifine. I used to, just because you can press control and zoom in really far, but I didn't think it was necessary just so I can zoom in, especially since you don't need to do it for the texture packs anymore. And speaking of texture packs, I'm now using Doc M's. You can see right there, Doc M77. Full tour. I've been watching him quite a bit. I've been watching him for a long time, but actually just recently subscribed to him because of how, I don't know, I just think he's getting better and better, but I've been really liking his videos, so I decided to go with his texture pack for 1.5. 1.4, I just had a vanilla HD, don't know what it was. Just found one that looked similar, but this, everything looks a little bit different, especially water. I look at water on Doc M's texture pack. But yeah, using Doc M's, I'll just go on YouTube and search Doc M77. You'll see his channel there. And so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is my farm. In 1.5, they fixed the duplication glitch with the pistons where the front would double extend and not, it will stay there all the time. So got that fixed, filled these up. This I haven't gotten automated yet. None of this is automated. I've put the, ooh, this is going to get sucked in. Yeah, got sucked in. Okay, so right now at travel, if you throw a block on here, do it with this. Throw it on there, it'll go underneath and it'll travel through all the way under here and pop out over here. I do not know which one. There's that one. Where's my other bread at? Not sure where my bread's at. Oh, we're just trying to go in the same spot. So there's that stuff back. Now there's 2 bread. One of them's not real. Yep. No, whoa. Okay, there it goes. Like I know I don't have 2 bread. So there it is. If something goes on there, it'll go straight through it. That's kind of what I was trying to show you guys. So just go straight over to here, cuts in. You just go to here and cut in. I don't have this set up yet, but hopefully I'll get that once I get. I've been looking at generic V's design, but I think it's still too bulky. It's been taking up like this much room, and I don't want that much room. I just want something that's about 2, possibly 3 wide. They'll be able to move things from the bottom to the top, kind of like on Feed the Beast. They have those pipes. It'd be nice if they added pipes to this game, just so you can bring things up easily. But these pistons, very, very simple wiring. If I can get up, probably can't. No, I don't have any ender pearls on me either. I've been using up all of them. But all it is there's a line running right there. It sends it through the middle, and then there's just repeaters against these, which makes them both extend. Pretty simple stuff, nothing too complicated. You guys have all probably done the same thing. This is the sugar cane I was talking to you guys about. Just use some glass. It has a cool lighting effect. And you see it gets lighter here and darker. I'm thinking about adding those right here also to have the same effect. And then up here, I'm maybe have an emblem or something. I wish I had something cool for my name, like 94 Keegan. Some people call me 94K, which is kind of like the money thing, but gold, I don't really like the gold too much. Maybe I'll do an emerald thing, kind of like B-Team, Emerald Factory. Be cool if you could do emerald factories on here, but now since the new update, you can't really get tons and tons of emeralds. So that's that. I think it has a pretty cool look when it grows all the way up. There's the redstone you guys can see right there. And next, yeah, this is pretty amazing. I've been watching Doc M, so I'll be getting some ideas from him. And he has a little kind of storage area in his end area. So I kind of got that idea from him. His is much better, but that's just because he's awesome. But this is my version of it. So just a nice big circle. And privated all these so no one else can get in them, and then just pointed to which direction each thing was and put those there showing help. I've kind of memorized it by now, but at first I couldn't figure out where everything was at. And then I'll show you guys the redstone stuff I've been working on. 8 chests all down into that, and then I need to convert these soon. But I've just been breaking those down because I'm using lots and lots of redstone lately. And then here's all my circuitry. So yeah, I have daylight sensors, trap chests, comparators, hoppers. And actually, hopper minecarts are temporarily disabled on the server right now because people were using them to take things out of chests, and Locket wasn't able to stop it, so people were just griefing everybody. So they banned them. The Locket still protects these, but right now we cannot use the minecarts. And then weighted pressure plates, haven't really used those yet. So that's that stuff. I don't know. Those are just temporary. I don't know where to put them yet. There's my emerald. There's my emeralds. So this is all the emeralds I have. Not too many. That's just mainly for mining. A few from when 1.3 you can get lots of emeralds from trading. My iron is dwindling really bad because I've been using so much with hoppers. I had stacks on stacks, and now I'm getting pretty low. My gold is what I'm going to be using to make beacons now because that's the only thing I have left. Let's see. So there's that layer. Here's my third layer. It says the sand, gravel, and dirt. Dirt has its own thing because I have so much. I already have 3 and almost 4. Yeah, almost 4 full. And this is my cobble factory where I only have 2 at the moment for me to smelt things. What am I smelting? I guess nothing. But just have a few things. I'm wanting to like pop these back and have a room down below where I can just have hundreds, my whole entire walls just to smelt in. Something like that would be cool. Have a little design, use some of my emeralds. I really want to use lapis. I have so much lapis and there's no use for it except for design, so I need to use that sometime. I'm using the max lighting. Show you guys what it looks like without it. It looks pretty terrible. There it is. That's what it looked like before. It looked pretty terrible. So then updated, and there's minimum, you can kind of see above, and then maximum. Minimum, maximum, there's still a lighting glitch, but it makes it look better, kind of brightens it, and it uses up a lot more FPS, so my FPS drops a little bit, but I usually run around 100 with it on, unless I'm recording. Run around like 50, 40s. That's not too bad. And so yeah, this is this base, covered it at all because you can see above, there's something right above it, so I just had to pour water above it, and just cut off about right there. You can see above, kind of through it, and then the center. You can see my tower, its epicness. So back down, and things to show you guys. Yeah, right over there. Oh yeah, nothing's really changed. Just all normal. Have a new nether spot. So I'll go ahead and go through there. I'll show you guys my nether. Okay guys, I made the nether and I found this guy here. Let me see if I can kill him after I eat some bread. Looks like I'm getting a little hungry. See if I can push him through the portal. What? He didn't go through. Oh, you go through there. It's not through. What? Okay, there it goes. Maybe it was just lagging. But you can send stuff through portals in 1.5. I just pick up some stuff that tally through. Through. Pretty weird. But right now, I'm trying to. This guy named XTX Annihilator. I've told you guys about him last time. He helped me with some mining. He is really, really good with designing. Him and his friend from Japan are insanely good at building. So I'm wanting him to make like a nether fortress here for me, but not like just a plain nether fortress, like a nether house. I call it a fortress though. I've been getting quite a bit of that stuff. Got all the glowstones gone in this area, and then that way it's just blank. It's just it just stops. So we can go back through, and I'm going to show you guys my living quarters, which it's still just started. It's not even close to finished. I thought it was at first, but then I had more ideas, and I'm needing some help because jumped to the ground a little bit. Wrong direction. That's the right direction. So right now I have it closed off, so all my friends that come over, I don't want them messing with it. So I just put under construction. I lock this, only allowing Tally to come in, just because he's the only one on the server I know in real life, besides 27 Blake, which is my brother, but he doesn't play much. Tally does, and he just kind of comes over here and looks at it. He doesn't really help me build. But now I kind of have a teardrop shape, as you can kind of see. I go from there. It's a smaller, really wide, and then kind of pointing in this direction. I'm wanting to have a nether-looking ceiling and kind of unflatten the walls, make them look like a nether. We have some weird jut outs in spots, but this is it. Have some quartz right there. Cool lava stuff. Just want to make it look like the nether. Here's all my building materials I've been using, and this is just, I've been making lots of pickaxes from digging through this. So that's just a temporary storage spot while I'm building. This is CNB Minecraft. If you guys remember my little Minecraft server, I made one in that base. I kind of pimped it out. Instead of using just a plain design of this stuff, I try to make it look cool. Right now it looks like a Cookie Monster thing. Eyes right there, big mouth trying to eat you. There's his little tiny arms. I don't know, it just looks kind of weird. Use the columns to go along there. And yeah, if you guys know how this works, potion of swiftness, this sends a signal up, which will dispense what I need, and it'll just drop through the center. If I want to add something to it, I click this. It'll add like gunpowder, corrupt effects, all the things like redstone for that. Increased potency is glowstone. Add corrupt effect. I think that's spider eyes or the fermented ones. I'm not quite sure. I looked up all this stuff. I'm not really amazing at using this. And then down here, you might be wondering how are you getting these so close to each other. The middle one's actually a trap chest. I can't really see it. There's a little red dot there, but I hid these pretty well. These are just whenever I haven't done any potions actually yet. I've done one. You can see over there I have the fire resistance because I was working with bright colors, helping her connect two sides of her nether fortress, and she gave me a few of those. So I've been using that. And she paid me like $1,750. She's like the nicest person on this server that I know. So her and I hang out quite a bit on here. She always teleports to me, just AFKs and stares at me when I build. It's really weird, but right here, this is just the main ingredients. Always dispenses 3 of these with another wart because you always need those 3 things for everything. And then this sends a signal to this if he gets flipped. This glowstone is here, right here, because it won't get powered from below. So if I don't want it powered, it won't power it. and you can also like kind of stair step with these things. Right now it's also going below, so it looks like it's cutting it off, but it's actually not. So that's a cool thing you can do with glowstone. Same with half slabs. You can do some cool stuff with half slabs. So let's just inverts it, and yeah, just kind of builds it upward. But yeah, seeing these insane. He hasn't done a video like I told you guys last time in quite a while, but I still like watching his old videos. I got an app on my iPod where I can actually save his videos. I watch them. So here's all my enchanted stuff. Been enchanting quite a bit. Oop, let me take that out. I made a special spot for these now. I've just been finding them. I don't actually enchant these. These are all found in dungeon areas. What do they call it? Dungeons. Just caving. Yeah, caves. So this is kind of a little setup. Got this idea from Nebris. He's a pretty awesome builder. I'm thinking about having pistons drop these down. When I step on these, they come back up. Drop all of them down, but the corner ones. Not sure yet though. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. So this is just for future in case I need more and more. These are all empty, just for looks at the moment. Unless I just get a lot of enchanted stuff, and I might separate it out a little bit more. So that's that. In the back, I wanted to raise this. Kind of have this design. I've worked on the inside a little bit more. Use the columns right there. Kind of give it more of a three-dimensional feel to it, and just work that out. Up here, I'm going to have lava going through, like a lava tube, sending lava into there, and like it's pumping through it, like it's a factory or something. These are little seats, so people can watch me sleep. I don't know, just something weird. Right here's my bed where I get to sleep. I added this just for like an extra pillow, like an extra long pillow, and it kind of matched with it. And I kind of needed more colors because it was too dark, so I wanted to lighten it up a little bit. This is going to be a little secret hidden spot. We have a pressure plate there. When I step on it, it'll pull back and pull that direction if I can. I'm not sure. I have lava above there, as you can see. So I'm not sure if that's going to work or not, but I'll try. If not, it can be open. It's not too, ooh, I can actually hide that. I can push that out. I don't know. Something cool happened there. Actually, no, never mind. That won't work either. I need to do a special thing for that. But that's going to go down to my mines, hopefully. So I have mines below there. And back here is just a weird lava falling through all this stuff. Nothing special really about it. Just kind of came up with something. A little diamond shape. Square, yeah. So that's that. Be heading back this way, and I think that's about all I've done. Yeah, the server's on 1.5 now, so that's pretty awesome. Been working with Tally. Oh, and I removed all my clutter above. I'll show you guys. So, oh, okay, there's one left, I guess. I forgot about this one. What's in this? Dies and random stuff. Okay. So I need to get rid of that chest. In case you guys know, I didn't cheat to get those. I didn't go on creative. You go to the shop. You have an icon down here and you can buy them. So I just bought those sheep eggs. So instead of moving around, I just did that. Underneath these is, let's see if I, oh, that's a bad spot to break it. No, it isn't. These act like air blocks, so it goes down, and then this will convert it back into there. So that's a cool thing. I haven't done anything with this part of the island. Kind of like over there, I kind of gave it to Tally. I'm thinking about giving it to any of my friends that are willing to, that are good at building. Like Tally, he's not good at building, but I know him in real life. But I'm wanting a good builder on the server, like XZX or something, to build an insane house over there. Kind of goes with this or has his own, like here, kind of nether base kind of look. Over there is steampunk. I don't know, modern. I don't really like the modern look on Minecraft though, but just something cool over there. Let's see, what else have I done? Lighting system, sugarcane, new nether end. Yeah, if you guys want to join the server, the IP is minecraft.technobuffalo.com. That is the IP. There's no special name above, just Minecraft server. So if you guys join, enjoy your time here. I've definitely enjoyed my time ever since 1.7, back with all the cobblestone houses, and yeah, was not a good builder back then. It took me quite a while to get used to Minecraft. Constantly watching videos. My friend 19B Frick, if you remember him, I mentioned him quite a bit when I first started doing these kind of let's plays, just videos on what I've, like updates on what I've done. But 19B Frick, he's kind of the reason I got into this game. So thanks to him, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.